was it we were headed? I cannot recall. It started with an R. Come on, brain. Oh, I see now. We left it with a little clue for us. A subtle clue. Yes. Is that Jeff Goldblum? Get out of here. I don't really want to lock it, but do I? There. Now you've given it to me. 3845. All right. I thought we had gotten the code, indeed, but it was not showing up for a second there. All right, we are within the reactor. Check for mimics. Shuddering, paranoid breaths as we check for mimics. Grav lift and stair access, that's convenient. I'm glad they provide us with options that way. I'm definitely not going to stop sneaking, even though I haven't seen any enemies yet. It's sneaking from here to the end of the game. I hope you're happy. You're happy with your choices to startle me. Alright, grav lift is not working at the moment. Thank goodness there's stair access. Is somebody gonna push me from behind? I get the distinct smell in the air of pushing. Alright, stop sneaking. Have little faith in your fellow man. There are a couple of little walkway options. There may be something scattered about over there, say. We'll come back and check it out. Do pardon my tired and croaky voice. I'm trying to wake things up in there. It's not working. Mimics? The paranoia only increases. You'd think that as I scan the entire room and find nothing, I would start to relax a little, but the opposite is happening. See a button, try to push it. That's my motto. I'm up here. Could you also decide to be up here? It sounded like he was above me. But it's hard to tell in these echoey shafts. Alright. So it seems like we need to turn on some power before perhaps this thing will work. Could jump down there. Hello, my friend. A nightmare. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. You're panicking because it means you might just not be seeing the mimics. That means they're behind me, though. If I'm not seeing them... Let's start with my best quality and work. Frontwards. Oh, no. As they eat me. Oh, now it's getting weird. We'll just reverse out of that. Reverse card. I have one here. There's a big R on it. I don't know what that stands for, but it's pretty. Alright. My goal here was to get, down to the icon, the mission icon, the reactor control room icon there, the icon for Kuzco, you know. But there's a nightmare standing down there. Now I'm having second thoughts about the entire endeavor. Alright, we have a walkway there. Some stuff in the elevator, including a rather, dead person. How do I say this gently? A dead person. I probably should have jumped from there and then activated my jets about here. But I've gone across the pipe instead, and now my jets cannot carry me across a distance as vast. What a shame. What a shame my choices are for all of us. We may be able to jump across from that corner. I'm not sure. It's looking a little pipey, but it's not too far down. Let's try it. Hopefully we'll be able to scamper back up the stairs if need be. Anything on here I should grab before moving on? Let's check. That is quite the sound. Do you need a tissue, sir? I would suggest perhaps a tissue, and then we'll continue our conversation after. I seen the question in the chat there. Have I played the first Prey? The, 2007-ish one? Whatever that was. I don't believe so. This is the only Prey I have played. Got a little confused there. Parts of my brain. Alright, I'm not seeing anything of great importance up here. Beyond some frayed wire, I think we can head this way. Dead gentleman, how are you? The nightmare is haunting me. Why? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, that went right through the pipes. There is a key card there. Even though a nightmare is hunting me, I'd better grab that key card. Alright, sorry, nightmare. I'll be right back with you. So, evade or kill. I don't think I've ever taken one of these out, to my remembrance, which is often faulty. Let's evade. Hoping he can't clamber up here like a naughty monkey. Get down from here, monkey. Yeah, there you go. That's the way. That's the way to evade or kill. So, we still need to be down there. Maybe the evasion, not such a great plan if we need to be down there, but I'm going to wait till the little nightmare timer goes away. Maybe he dissipates into a gentle mist that we could just wave away with a hand fan at that point. A little optimistic, perhaps? A little naive of me? Is that what you're thinking right now? Yeah, I could see why you'd think that. Are there any other delicious corpses? I mean, delectable. I mean, useful. Tragic. There it is. Tragic corpses hanging around in the upper rafters. There's a bit of a industrial room down there. Come on, Throat. What are you doing? Pardon me as I go through pubescence all over again. Live in my vocal folds. I don't like any of the words I just chose to use. Let's ignore it. Diverter. Makes me think I'm going to need one of these. But there are two of these hanging around. Let's carry one for the next 35 seconds. No. Ah. I don't like how your balls home in on me. I don't like that at all. Especially not for the next 16 seconds. Alright, let's see what happens here. Maybe it starts all over again when he detects me. He does not dissipate into a tender mist. That's, it's not going to work out the way I'd hoped. With the tenderest of mists. Okay. So maybe we should just attack him head on. Get the old trusty shotgun out and go for it. Yeah, that looks safe. Sure. Doesn't really look like a passcode to anything, but I'll keep it in mind. And I haven't seen anything I would use this diverter on. Alright. Let me take this back down with me just in case. I don't want to lose it. We have another one in the elevator, but I don't trust that one. Now you're dissipating? Is that... finally? Okay. Just took your sweet, sweet time. I understand. Good tenderness takes time. But thank you for getting out of here, finally. So where do you need a diverter? Cystoids? Would you like this? There's a gentleman there. Hi, gentlemen. I'd like to rifle through your pockets, please. Somehow assuming this might need to go in here. Probably need a key card. Which I must have. Thanks, corpse. Alright, who wants a diverter? Not seen obvious candidates. Reboot the power plant. I can't wait. We finally made it. Alright, reactor emergency procedures. Excerpt from Manual of Emergency Procedures for the SFR 2029-03 Superforge Reactor. 10-16-76. Reboot initialization. Safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order before initializing reactor shutdown. Magnetosphere, substation power, photovoltaic rings, gravity life support, and main reactor. I'm not going to remember that. Can I carry this around with me? Is it possible for me to just put this entire manual into the front of my space pants? I'm going to take a picture of it real quick because I genuinely, it's too early. Oh, too early for me. You know what's funny, though, is that I've taken a video of it, and that's not as useful in the immediate... Alright. Reactor reboot. Access those safety switches, yeah. Oh, good. They're all here. I was worried they would be out and about. Easier to reference that way. So, they all need to be off in a specific order. I'll take that, thank you. Why did the music get so intense? I guess it's just a really fun moment. Alright. So, magnetosphere. Where are you, my friend? Is this... Oh no, those are just cigarettes. I was making sure that wasn't, like, disconnected. Magnetosphere. You said they need to be off, though, right? In the off position in the following order? Are we just assuming down is off? Because green implies... I'll keep going with it. Substation. Photovoltaic rings. Gravity. Life support. Reactor.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere.
Oh, that doesn't sound great. But our dear friend Michaela said it would come back.
In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity.
This is amazing.
Support online. Magnetosphere.
Alright, gravity's back.
Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing.
There's the diverter we need. Alright,
Connolly.
diverter
Idiot was
in
supposed
there.
to check those diverters a week ago. All right, Morgan, you're going down to fix
I've
it
got it.
yourself.
Right
or
here.
find a replacement if we're that lucky.
However, It's covered in nasties. So, let's get rid of these nasties. I'm not sure if this works on cystoids. Let's test. This glass stuff.
Reactor initialization interrupted.
Bit of a waste of Q-beam ammo, but hey. Alright, there's a couple more in there. We'll take our chances. Maintenance hatch. Probably could have used that. Alright. Our chances. Where is it? Where is it? It's very radioactive in here.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Yep.
Seek
No,
medical
I was
attention.
detecting that. This one. Alright. Seek medical attention, please. Yikes. Let's see if we have some rad medicine for that. Anti-rad. Alright. Time for a wrench flip. As often as I can get away with it, yeah. Let's go.
Initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
That did it.
Alright, everything should be
Showing
back.
power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself
no.
on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
I didn't even think about other structural damage. No.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Alright, go on. No, we're on the phone now. Just continue explaining.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback.
You're welcome.
Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Yeah, it also probably means I've released more,
Please
murderous
stand clear
aliens
of Alpha.
off the premises. Hey, Mimic. How are you? Feeling pretty dead? Good. Good. Alright. Another diverter. Hopefully we're past that point. Yes? Can I help you? Never quite get used to seeing that. Alright. Corrupted engineering operator. We'll just give him a wide berth. I felt it. I felt it in my gut, and I was like, why are you stopping? Go ahead, repair the recycler. Here we go. The mimics are a little bit cute. Yeah, I can agree with that. Their little flappy tendrils waving at you. I like it. Not super enthused by a technopath's flappy tendrils. Those are too large to be cute. I'm sorry. I fear too much for my safety. So would this reactivate the grav lift, I wonder? Probably spare the parts. Let's do it. Alright. Now we get back to the top floor. Make sure we've thoroughly swept down here, as is our janitorial duty. That looks a little bit like somebody was caught behind it. Anybody around here missing a leg or something? I think I found it. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Strange. Oh, there's our little blue planet. It's nice to see it. I know there was somebody on like a second floor catwalk, I think up here perhaps? It's a little bit close to the technopath, but we'll try it. Every time. I should be scanning. Alright, another key card. I think we already got that one. But always good to have more. The rather pleasing ding sound of that indicates we did not have that one, so maybe I'm completely wrong. Probably okay here. Let's hit up this grav lift, give it a try. Not done with a repair job until you test it out. I wonder if that technopath is holding on to anything, though. There was that one that was like keeping a door locked, and we had to kill it in order to unlock the door. Maybe a similar situation there. Alright, that would take us to coolant. Let's get our objective bearings here. We can go speak to Alex in his office, which I'm assuming will be a sort of act transition, perhaps. We may be in Act 1, perhaps Act 2 now, still. I'm not sure. So that would be interesting, but will probably push us a little bit further ahead than we might be ready for. We have plenty of side quests we could catch up on. Do pardon me as I sip. I'm seeing a question in the chat there, and thank you. Do you have a go-to movie that you like to watch during the Halloween season? I do have a couple of favorites that I'm probably always harping on about. One of my very favorite Halloween movies is called The Changeling. I want to say it was like 77? Something like that? Somewhere in there. 79, 80. You'll figure it out. The Changeling is very good. And I typically go through all manner of the usual franchises, Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, etc. The other one that I really enjoy that's a little bit of a strange choice would be The Exorcist 3, which had a great deal of studio interference and now makes no sense, but is a fantastic film with some delightful performances. It should be seen. Interesting that there's a maintenance hatch over there. I wonder if I should just take this guy out. And how? No more Q-beam. Alright, that was not smart of me. It's not going to be enough damage. And this is not going to be enough shots. Especially if you miss the first one. Let's get out of here. Perhaps we can make ourselves some more ammo in return for that fight. However, I got myself distracted with the delightful question in the chat, and I did not set us an objective. Do pardon. those are all back in Arboretum. We can find those when we're headed back to Alex. This is in crew quarters. I need to, like, read these maps again to figure out where Melindra and Rosalind's are. Hardware labs. I'm still looking for PP, wherever I can find it. We had to uncheck him when we were looking for Talia, didn't we? We might have to jump back. I'm trying to remember what the room was called where that took place. Hopefully we can find it on any security station, though. Neuromod Division, deep storage. Okay. I am very tempted by the Black Box project. I wonder how far away Hardware Labs is from us now. Pretty far. Not nearly as far as the Arboretum or deep storage. Okay, Centronics isn't terribly far. Let's jump back up here. Absolutely. Let me know what you think of it.
Gas
if you're
alarm
able to
went
find
off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm going to quick save it right now, because I'm definitely going to do that. Any other tips
Nice
for me?
work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer
Oh,
yet.
stop.
Now,
Stop it, I'm
get to the
blushing.
lift. But be
That's how
careful.
the aliens
No
find you.
telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can.
The more you
Meet you at your
blush, the
office.
more they find you. Alright, so eventually I will meet Michaela back in my office, which I think was like in the lobby somewhere. It's a nice big vaulted
Warning.
ceiling
Dangerous
situation.
level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Can I make those repairs? Is that possible for me to do? Let's try. Oh, that doesn't look good for my lungs. Alright. So this is a wrench only, or if possible,
Warning.
don't even
Dangerous
get
level of explosive
don't even
gas
get violent.
detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
So is it actually the places that are visually leaking that I need to repair, or is it just a panel situation? I guess maybe I need to glue it. Is that what that texture implies? Does glue
Warning.
propulsion
Dangerous
create any
level
sort
of
of
explosive
spark?
gas. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
Alright, so there must be 2 more of those. It's so nice to see you guys there. Desperately trying to figure out what PP stands for. I really appreciate your scientific endeavors.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
Didn't see anything. You didn't see anything at all. Guessing the other one is in that far corner. Let's try to get over there. Ah, he found me. He did in fact see something.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
I have a quick suggestion for you, and that is to just check anywhere else but here. Go to the other corner of the room there, and yeah.
Tank integrity
great.
restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
Alright, where is it? There we go.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%.
What else do we need to
Threat of
repair?
explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Oh, we don't have time for that. No. We don't have time for that at all. I'm assuming I can now take out that phantom. Quick save it again, just in case. Give this baby a reload, and... Hey, shotgun. Alright, he's going back that way. Probably going to whip around at exactly this moment. Hold still. This will only hurt while you're dying. And you can keep your waist. That's fine. You can keep it. Okay. Anyone else in here? Judging from all those alerts on my... I don't know what to call it. Not really a radar. They're just on my HUD. I don't know if they are other phantoms or if they're just... Yes, phantoms. Alright, we'll get up to the second level then. And we have confirmation that we can now open fire.
For an appointment?
I sure am. I would love a quick appointment.
I didn't see you there.
How about now?
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better.
Thank you.
Don't forget to complete a patient
Appreciate that.
questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I'll be right back to do that. 1 second. I hope I didn't just lie to the robot. I hope we have time to do that. That's such a creepy question for an enemy like this to ask. Phantom's walking around on the catwalk, and he said, "Are you angry?" It's like, oh, don't ask me that question. How dare you? I'm not angry now. I'm terrified. I thought there were some stairs. Have I walked right past the stairs again? Maybe I've imagined the stairs entirely. Ah, yes, they were broken in the explosion. It's all coming together now. Hey, you with your perfect aim. And your perfect mustache. Let's go up this way. Maybe, possibly. Aw, you can grab it. I have faith in you. Yeah. Now we're on the second level again. Thanks for nothing, stairs. One shot left. All right. Everybody dead? Anybody have ammo? These are my questions. You got some of the wrong kind of ammo, but I'll still take it. And some veggie blend. Nutrient-rich veggie blend. I'm excited. If you can't tell from the tenor of my voice, we'll just try harder. I think we're probably good in here. There didn't seem to be anything else to repair that I am seeing. Hopefully that will keep the area a little bit safer than if we had just run off without fixing that first. Hear a big explosion later. So, where would I find a security station? Is there one perhaps in this area? Not on this level. But probably up here. Any out-of-place coffee cups? Okay, so Tobias Frost. Let's get back on this before we completely lose track. I forget what station he was in. There we go. Back in Psychotronics. Let's try to find him before we move along. Thank you for your indulgence. I'm going to try to grab a quick sip so that I can say things like thank you for your indulgence without squeaking. I'll be right back. Life support. I don't know how far away Psychotronics is, but we'll just head for it. This almost seems to be getting worse.
Elevators. Thank you. Now I can
Oh yeah,
move
that's
free.
definitely worse.
You, not so much. You are in life support. A joke there, I think. Ill tanks. Where your
Because you're gonna kill me?
food comes from. Chopped up and made new colors. Connected to septic system. A joke there too, I think.
I don't appreciate your sense of humor, but I also really do. Okay, how would I get up there? Do I need to go through the creepy reactor room? There might be an elevator back on the back wall. There is a recycler in here, and there's a fabricator in the other room. Let's head back out there real quick. Get ourselves some shotgun ammo before anything else happens. There's Weaver. Hi. We don't have any shotgun ammo right now, so you're just gonna have to wait for a second. Oh boy. That's disconcerting. Get back here. What a terrible waste. Alright. That's telepathically painful. You can't take the elevator. Nobody said you were allowed to take the elevator. That's probably not the thing to use. That's quite the battle back there. If only I had some shotgun ammo. Running out of stamina. But so are they. Let's get some health items in us. And suit repair. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, I guess I better check their corpses before I lose their corpses forever. At all? Hey, Weaver. Now, I really don't have any ammo of any kind. I can shoot him with a Nerf dart, and that's about it. Just hide under this pipe. Oh, this isn't the time.
This is Dr. Igwe.
Oh, Dio
Made
Igwe,
it to
it's
your
not the time.
office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January, Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today.
In your...
You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
Oh, I'm sure you will be. I'll see you in my office momentarily. Can't wait. Alright, that was an absolute nightmare. We were in here, right? Yeah, because we were trying to get to the fabricator. We have our shotgun ammo now. That's great. So it could be that we can take the elevator up and head back to Tobias. Let me just take a quick peek in here. We're also getting irradiated again. Time for our medicine. Yeah, we can finally fit some of this now. Alright. Why not? Let's take this up with us. Maybe we'll find a good use for it. That's not the right color at all. I don't know why I thought that. Ready's go. Alright, there's some mimics over there. See if I can lure them in. Hey guys. This is working out very well. Oh, might not against the thermal phantom, but we can try it, sure. He's got something for me to learn.
Scan complete.
Thermal absorption now available.
Psionic aptitude available.
He's got fancy demon moves. There you go. I'll be right back. One moment here. I need to refill my glass of water. I'll be with you momentarily. Alright, so sorry about that. I did not fill it up enough. Let's get back to it. Alright, fancy demon moves is gone. I'm realizing now I did not make any of the pistol ammo. Let me just jump right back down here. We'll come back for our turret. And I'm already feeling low again. Let's get some more shotgun too. Was it a half full or a half empty sort of situation? I think it was half empty. When I started, it was the problem. 9mm bullets. Grab those. At least 2 sets of those, probably. And then we'll be good. So sorry. detouring us from the path for crafting side quests. How dare I? Okay. How did that get zapped? Must have been something the thermic phantom did. Lucan. I was hoping to use this against somebody, but now it's all smoky. That could be a nice effect too, though. A little intimidation.
Error log submitted.
So do I need to go out here? Well, I'm being sprayed, regardless. That just seems sad, especially with this theme music. You okay, buddy? Can I help? Oh, that wrench flip made it seem like I have sinister intentions, but I would like to help. There we go. Careful now. More zappies. Hey, where's it going? Alright. You get back to your charging station. Maintenance hatch. I can't wait. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's take a quick peek. Where does this lead? Nowhere good. Atmosphere control. Alright, we have a thermic phantom in there. Plenty of ammo now, if it comes down to it. Hey! Please don't use your flamethrower on my back. That's private to me. Can I hack you halfway? Is that possible? Oh man. I was hoping I wouldn't have to completely destroy him. There must be some way to, like, hack on the fly. I must just need to stun him first or something. I should have tried that. Alright, doesn't seem like we have the passcode here yet. And I do not have hacking 4. There's those phantoms. Why so many of these? Is there, like, something coming out of the pipe? If I break those, can I lure them into something?
New sound aptitude available.
Not sure. Hello, Alan. Check fans. Fans must be running at all times. Temporary interrupt of the entire fan array should never last longer than 30 seconds. Fan 3 is absolutely jamming. Okay. I probably don't want to interrupt. I don't know. Are they labeled? Which one is fan 3? I'm not sure what's making that whirring sound up there.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
There he is. Hey. Can I stun you? Get closer so I can try.
Logging self-diagnostic. You're obviously
Yeah, there we go. Save a quick life. To the sound of roaring fire. Goodness. I said to the sound of roaring. Alright. Get out of those flames, you silly goose. And enjoy your life of freedom.
supervisory override. Received. Thank you.
Okay, we did one good deed for the day. That's all I really care about. Trying to get around to this side, but it's a little more complicated now that everything's inflamed.
Logging self-diagnostic. Files corrupted. List. Series. Service. Servo.
There's Thermal Phantom number 1. Anytime now. Checking up on this side. Is it the radiation poisoning? I'm like, stumbling in a weird way every time I try to run or... No. Into this menu. There we go. Every time I try to run, I'm stumbling. I don't know if it's just radiation sickness. Could be. Try that. Okay.
Desynchronized. I understand.
That's not a great sound. Is it a poltergeist? Yep, it's definitely a poltergeist. And I am being levitated through the air. Ah. Man, those things are scary. Alright.
Jean.
Tell me.
It's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on
Thank
it.
you very much for the gift sub there. That's very generous of you.
There's something else.
Welcome, welcome.
I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe.
I don't think so. I just fought a ghost.
I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Hang in there. Atmosphere control is a class 100 clean room. You know, It's one of those. Pursuant to TransStar Standard 309F, concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specified limits. When particulates rise above acceptable pp levels, initiate decontamination procedure. Warning, all personnel inside atmosphere control should have proper suits to handle a temporary loss of oxygen. I have the proper suit. Is anyone else here? Hello? Speak now, or forever hold your breath. We'll give it a quick save before we try that. But first, Book 4, Backstabbed in the Face. Trevor's breath fogged up the glass of the airlock door, obscuring the faces of the Royal Astronomer and Mercy, smirking her signature smirk at him from the other side. "Breathe shallow, Pulsar," the astronomer menaced, "for these breaths be your last breaths. Now that I have the prism, the dark star anomaly is under my control, and all the galaxy shall dance in a merry jig together with hands held in unity and peace." He might not have said that last bit. The astronomer didn't finish, because he was interrupted by his head being exploded by a blast from Mercy's phase pistol. Ba-pew! It shoots twice, apparently, his remaining words replaced by the muted clattering of his teeth against the other side of the airlock door. Ugh. White breath. Excuse me. White breath fog mingled with red mist on the airlock glass, casting Trevor in a pink glow. "Nothing personal, Trevor," Mercy said. "I'm sure this thing will fetch a nice price on the Thraxian black market, of which I am a frequent visitor." And with that she kicked the airlock button, sending Trevor tumbling out into the unmoving black of space. Goodness me, how dramatic. Alright, there was an email as well. Atmosphere crew, 2 quick notes. I know this goes without saying, but remember to take extra safety precautions, especially if you've been awake for more than 20 hours. I don't even know how long I've been awake. Do I sleep? Am I human? I don't want to see someone dozing off and falling into the turbines. That would be gross. Also, special thanks to Divya for maintaining the decontamination chamber doors. We've gone 4 months without having to flush the air from this subsection, so great work. Thank you. That's... I really needed to hear that.
Ceiling control room. Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen
Flush it.
flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
You think so? Oh no, that sounds terrible. To clear the door. Alright, who's still alive out here? There should be one more thermal phantom somewhere, right? We'll go hunt him down. Alright, that must have cleared the jam. That's nice. I can interrupt the fans for 30 seconds. Does that mean I can get down there?
Oxygenation. Oxygen levels normal.
Alright, oxygen's back. And so is the fire. Good, good. How about the fans? There, now they're turning on again. So I don't know quite why I need to interrupt those. There must be some reason. There must be something down there, or I'm not sure what. But oxygen has been restored, I believe. Let's take this guy out. Quick. Where'd you go? Here you are. Alright, he had a lovely pomegranate on him. That's mine now. That belongs to me. And how about in this room with our last engineering operator?
The Yu family caused much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well after they eat
You're saying my shotgun is going to
Maybe
eat
I
me?
take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
That's, slightly disquieting to hear. Please don't. Please don't do that. Still no code for that as far as I'm aware. I don't see any passageways or anything down here that would be worthwhile to take a look at, but I haven't looked very close. I must be missing something. I don't even know if I'm, like, doing an actual side quest without having it active. Yeah, that's a sound. That's a sound I just heard.
New supervisory override. Received. Thank you.
Alright. Seen a hatch there. That might get me in. Worth a shot at least. Let's try to grab one of these.
I need to make a small adjustment to your components.
I can't seem to pull this out from under the lights. Come on now. There we go.
I'd like to lend to your friend. I need to make a small adjustment to your components.
Not sure what I'm supposed to stand on as we clamber in there. There used to be a walkway here. Must just have to stack a couple of things up. Definitely more height than that. I feel like Frank the Lizard over here with a small box. But I kind of need to drop it from like up there. Maybe that's why they give me one up there. Let's put this one here. Stay. So sorry, I'm getting a cell phone call in the background there. I hope that's not coming through. I don't have copyright for those ringtones. Alright, come on. It's not ideal, but tiniest bit higher height. Yikes. Not sure how to open it so that I can then clamber inside is the main problem. No, stay. Oh. Well. Maybe a sort of happy accident. Man, that is just not a big jump. Alright, just open it. Just get close enough to open it. If only this walkway still existed. Nothing else to help me back there. I just have to make better use of these, really. That really made it go flying. Alright, put that back there. Just let me... Don't wedge it on the railing. It's so very easy to wedge it on the railing, you see. I don't even know if you can carry it upstairs. I'm gonna have to do it from this side. There we go. As soon as you, like, phase it through anything, it stops. This is very thrilling. I do apologize. Almost over the corpse of this guy. Thank you for your corpse. All right. Push it a little more. I really wish it was on its other side. That would be nice. I don't know how to, like, straighten an item while you're holding it. Does anyone know how to straighten an item while you're holding it? I'm in desperate need of some assistance. Alright, now I would love to just grab this one while I'm up here and lift it with the legs, not the back. Oh, goodness me, not the back. So apparently you need to be on the ground to pick up an item. I see. I see now. This one, at the very least, is smaller to carry up the stairs. You'd think. Alright, turn it around. Go up the stairs. Back it up, back it up, back it up. No! The exact wrong place to set it down for a moment. Fair enough. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, we're getting there. The great stackening has begun. Nice to see you for a second there. Bye for now. Oh, the insult. Oh. The sheer comedy of it. Alright. Now, you stay, and I'm gonna get to the other side. Here we go. These darn railings. Just turn it. Pivot. Pivot. We're getting there. Ever so slowly. Sit on top of that one. Alright, no! Such a perfect slide it made. Fair enough. Alright. I was hoping we could get one more on there. Maybe it's not gonna happen. Try to straighten this surface out. Just scooch it. My Jenga tower. So, I didn't see a hatch, did you? I didn't see any possible way to get in here. And I guess it's just like a secret, like an Easter egg for really hardcore. You like have to be playing in a nightmare difficulty mode for that door to unlock. I don't know how you could possibly get in otherwise, so just gonna run with that assumption. What a shame. I don't know if we should go to all the trouble of trying to stack these back up, but how dissatisfying. No, it's not that dissatisfying. Calm down. Shh. Jeez. Alright. I can't just leave it. Can't just leave an open maintenance hatch. Maybe I should be like throwing these. Maybe that some quick throws I would have better luck than carrying it all the way around. It doesn't seem to cost me anything, so why not? Yeah. Oh. My head means nothing. My head is not a physical object when it comes to things falling, like it is in real life. Alright, right in there. Yeah, that's why they give you the little handrail, I'm sure. You know this is exactly what humans would do if we were ever gifted with the absolute miracle of telepathy. We'd just try to stack boxes, completely waste it. Shouldn't you be aiding humanity? Yeah, but I almost got these boxes stacked, so I'm gonna keep trying. If it's cool. Alright. Is that good? Maybe just here. If I could open it, I could definitely glide in from there. Open sesame. Here. So close. Let's grab one of these. Peter, do you use your head to try to stop objects from falling? Yeah, way more often than I should. I do. And I'm sorry? Get out from under the stairs. There we go. I'm just gonna lift you. Just gonna lift in place. Just gonna bend and snap. Come on. So many lucky throws that would have turned out just great if it wasn't for that last little turn of physics. Just that last little trick of it. Let's see what we got up here. This is an absolute mess. But if I could just push this off. Let me just push. I'm just gonna push it. Gently. There we go. Now it's up the right way. Fall off entirely. Stay somewhat. Yeah, stay somewhat. Alright, that's about as close as I've gotten. Maybe one more small box on top of this nonsense will get us there. Don't knock anything else off, though. Be real careful. Be real careful with the giant sway of your butt as you slowly get up the stairs. We're listing to port, Captain. Is that a comment about the giant sway of my butt? How dare you? I hired you because you are supposed to be good with knots, not for your comments about my posterior. Now get back to work. And have a banana. You look jaundiced. Let's try this way. Ah, yes, I do apologize for the lack of camera. It's been one of those weekends where I don't want to see myself. It's been such a long day. But I very much appreciate that you are missing the sight of me. That is incredibly kind. Alright, almost there. This little section with the railing is not my favorite. We are not friends. Me and this section with the railing. Alright, right out there. Push it just a little. Yep, push it just a little. No, not that much. That's too much of the pushing it. Come on. Back here. Stay. It appears you've over-scooched. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I have indeed over-scooched. Alright, now if my weight doesn't throw this all to hell, we might have something here. So just watch the sway of your giant butt is what I'm trying to say. Man, that would totally work if it was open. Is this really how they intend you to get up here? I can't imagine that this is how they intend for you to get up here. I saw it. I saw the prompt. It's possible in theory. Okay. I could bring one more up, but now I'm desperately sad, or paranoid about the Jenga effect. I guess it's fair to say I'm desperately sad about it too. Come on. Just need to catch that prompt at the right time. I don't want to move that because it might mess something up. Do I have any others? Any others? Higher, Peter, higher. Yes, Peter should be higher for this. I'm sorry, officer. We were just giving advice to our friend about stacking items. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, don't lose it. Don't lose it to the railing demons, and then you'll be fine. It's just those pesky railing demons we have to worry about. Ah, they've got another one. I didn't say enough of my railing prayers. There's no way to make that sound like something that's not naughty, so I'm gonna back right out of it. Come on now. Either this all means nothing, and I've wasted everyone's time, or you cooperate. Those are the two options. Now make your choice. Alright, it's open. Is it? Ah, do I have to hold it down? Alright. Oh, come on, that's close enough to grab the handle. I believe. I believe! This is an absolute nightmare. I do apologize. Why does it say close? Okay, good. There. Now I just need to grab the railing, or whatever you would call it, the ledge. Which I have. And disruptor. Go down and hack it, and now we're making progress. So sorry about that. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Rawr. Alright. We've stacked. We got a friend saved from the dark side. We got to use our disruptor and look really cool. I couldn't ask for anything more. And some corroded coils. What a day! Okay. Now we have the manual override. Great. Anything of massive importance. That's nice. A good chipset. I should check some of those soon. We probably have a few built up I haven't even seen. Otherwise, seems to be pretty good. And I'm sure not seeing like any other way you could get in here, so maybe we just should have before we reactivated the reactor so that there would be a walkway there. But we've made up for the fact that I did not do that. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. So I'm still not entirely sure. There's this fan interrupt option, and I believe that's just about the last thing in here that we haven't sussed out the meaning of. So I could, like, turn it off and jump down there real quick, just to see if there's anything we're missing. However, I have to count off 30 seconds in the head, or I'm in big trouble with my legs. I'm not sure why they would want you to jump down here. And if it's possible to jump back out again. Yeah, there's like nothing broken that I can see. There's no missing slots. I don't know why you would need to do that. But maybe it will become clear to us in time. I hope I'm not missing something very obvious. You're right, it is a little rude to interrupt my fans. We already did decontamination. It's back online. Atmosphere control room. I guess this is something, another... Oh, what's the word? An unfollowed thread or something. We have to get in there, but we need a key card to do so. And I don't know why we need to turn off the fans. Maybe it has something to do with getting in there? But I'm gonna, for the moment, get back on the trail of Tobias. I think we've done our little side quest there. Alright, that's how we started this whole mess. We were trying to get to Tobias, and we ended up in there, which took us on a long and merry journey. I think I'll leave my body unwashed for the moment. My sham unpooed. And let's try this way. Gotta get sprayed again. It is so nice to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me here. I hope your Sunday is treating you well, however you have it planned out. Alright, so there's a bathroom that's blocked off here. I can probably get in there. He might be inside. I forget if these people were dead when I came through earlier, if I've never been up here. Sure. Feels like I've never been up here.
Teague, talk to me. We've had enemy contact, but the enemy, they should have held position in the cargo bay. I couldn't, Chief. I couldn't let those people... Can you get to the escape pods? Negative. The escape pods are malfunctioning. It's like they're locked in place. Only 4 of us made it to life support. 5. I'm picking up Remmer behind you. Negative. Remmer isn't Remmer, Chief. These things. Chief, the main lift, it isn't working. We're locked out. Oh my god. Remmer's here. Stay away. Teague. Stay away. Teague! Erica! Respond!
Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. That doesn't look pleasant at all. And I'd help, but helping isn't going to be pleasant either. Let's just gently... There you go. Sorry about that. We have a note. Stash in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop. Good luck. Alright, in the hall by the escape pods. Any suspicious plungers? Oh man, in 1964, President Kennedy turned his back on American interventionism. What is the rest of the world gonna do? Not be intervened with? For once, maybe? That'd be nice. I don't know if that was in fact holding up the fan, or not. Alright. Tobias? I think he's dead. There's the PP injector. Good. And what do you have to say for yourself, Tobias?
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I'd like to arrange a time to oversee installation of a special particle injector in the water treatment facility.
Hang on. You want me to do what now?
I've already confirmed the inlet and outlet fittings are to spec.
And just what precisely is this thing supposed to inject into our water supply?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Uh-huh. Well, then, we have a problem, Tobias.
Dr. Kelstrup has already seen and approved.
I'm going to need to see a signature from Alex or Morgan or something like that. But, so, until I see ink on a dotted line, you'll just have to keep showing your special injector to Dr. Kelstrup.
Is that what he's calling it now? Do not share with Weber. LS Security Booth Safe Code 2712. Alright. Must be past this door, for which I have no matching keycard. Carol, do you happen to... Let me check some of your neck folds. Do you have the keycard, Carol? I'm sorry, that was very untowards of me. I'll go off now and into the west. You can't have a little fun with the space station corpses. What can you have with this space station? Stay back. You naughty, naughty fiends. Let's try one of these. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Maybe a little too much, but yeah, that'll do it. Alright, fabrication plan. The Neural Horizon 3. Epilogue of Brandy's story. Case studies of neuromod donors and recipients. I went to visit the Graces. Brandy had passed from her paraplexis, and the connectome, I don't know what that word is, of her ability to skate still remains unused in TranStar databanks. Her parents declined to be interviewed, citing the interviews with Brandy had done more harm than good. Rather than raising awareness of the condition, it had shown the division. Brandy had been one of the first to discover her new handicap. But if neuromods are the future, what happens to those unable to use them or afford them? Alright, not much in here. Thank you for the fabrication plan, though. Hey. I don't see a button. There's the safe. Hey, buddy. Ah! Step away from the service window. It is not your turn for service, sir. Suppose there's a hatch up here. Nope. Alright. I might be able to, like, shoot a dart at that screen, but I don't know what that would get for us. I guess it's worth a try. If I can find the right angle. Just to see if there's anything in utilities here. Come on. It's just in a bad spot. Doesn't have a great deal of range either. Alright, well, all of my bolts are in there now. I imagine if you're, like, accepting mimic abilities, there's these morph abilities that would let you, like, turn into a coffee cup or something. I'm assuming if I was getting any of the alien ones, I'm trying to stay human for an achievement my first time through. But if I was getting these, I assume you could, like, turn yourself into a coffee cup and throw yourself through one of these windows and get in there. There must be a lot more options for the alien path. You can't just, like, recycle doors, can you? I really doubt they would allow that to work. But there was, like, a recycle trap on this one. So I'm not quite sure how to get in there and make use of the safe code. If I could just bend halfway, we'd be in business. Come on, stand on it and the old bend halfway. No, it doesn't work. I don't see any other options. We're just gonna have to look for a key card, I guess, here. Regrettably. So, I found Tobias. Let's get this objective back in order. Install the PP. Fair enough. Let's make that our last little order of business here. Going back down. Try to keep that security booth in mind. So we might be going down the elevator too. Alright, water treatment. Anything changed since we were last here? Has a new shipment of eels arrived? I hope so. Pardon me, I have a hiccup there, jeez. I hope it's only the one. Alright, I forget how to get up to the top level without using those electrified stairs. Take a quick jaunt into here. This would take me down. I need to go up. There must have been something I was jumping on, or maybe we can just get past the electricity with some glue. Let's try it. Alright, that'll do. There was, like, that vent up there. That must be what I'm thinking of. Another way to get up high. Alright, so we can't get in there. I do need to go from above. Try to figure a way around here. Alright. Just in case. So, putting it right in here. Psychic water. The PP is being injected. Look, there it goes. The PP is disappearing. Psychoactive particles. I want a sip. Give me a taste. Give Daddy a taste. Just gonna put my lips on the pipe. Christmas story. Oh, that's nice. I'm not getting a taste of the PP, though, and I'm a little disappointed. I don't know what effect that's actually going to have. I'm intrigued. Is there another step? No. Alright. Let's try to follow this pipe, just out of curiosity. See where it takes us. If anywhere. It doesn't really come out the other side of the wall. Okay. Well, there it goes, maybe. Ouch. So it looks like it runs up into there, and then I've disappeared. Or I've lost track of it, rather. I haven't disappeared. That would be silly. One more look up here. So close. Okay, not really close at all. Fair enough. Just had to show me up. I'm not sure if I can quite make it across there. Rather do this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Anything up here I can mess with? There's the pipe. It seems to just connect right back into this tank for treatment, so no big mystery, I guess, but worth chasing it down since it became visually distinct. Assuming there's nothing about this tank we can mess with now. Huh. So I don't know what that does. Like, if from now on, I know you can drink from drinking fountains and such to recover your health, does it make it also recover some of your psi ability points? Like, that would be a great ambient upgrade there, hidden behind this side quest. But, because I don't have many of those alien abilities, I also don't really use many psi points, so it'll be a little bit hard for us to tell. But thank you, that was a fun little quest with such a fun title. It's really the main entertainment of it. Let me see where we need to go next, and then it will probably be time for me to run off and start recording. Now that I've gotten rid of a little bit of my squeak from talking to you fine folks, thank you so much for helping me get my voice in order. It is a struggle sometimes. Alright, so we're still going back to deep storage. We still need to get to Neuromod. I can track the imposter cook from Neuromod, which would be good. Actually, if I'm still anywhere near this security station, I think it's up here. I don't know where those cystoids are, it keeps warning me about. I'm sure I'll find them eventually. Let's grab one more of these. Thank you. Let's see if we can find a tracker. Feel like I had to cross the lightning to get to it last time. Yeah. Cargo bay is there. And a marked NPC. I'm forgetting who that is, I guess. Could be Michaela. I did. I finally got the things stacked correctly. Thank goodness. I have to try past it. Is it just the engineer? I guess so. I didn't know they appeared as NPCs on the map. That's funny. Hello, my friend. Alright, so no big secret there. It's just trying to make sure I didn't leave someone untalked to. We'll return to atmosphere control. We're still looking for a key card there. So this puts us in a pretty good hub. We have the cargo bay or the lobby that we can get to. To remind myself for next time, let's pick one of these. Perhaps this deep storage one. And we'll get just a foothold towards it. Perfect. Then we can start in this zone next time. Save us a little bit of loading screen hassle. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I will go get my recordings done, and hopefully, if I don't see you again today or on Monday, expect me Tuesday morning. I should be able to have a little bit of time to dive into the new Alan Wake remaster, which I'm very, very excited about. This has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for hanging out with me for a bit. As it happens, we got a crew tracking station here too, so that'll be great. I don't think we know the name of the cook guy we need to track, but he's still calling us, so I'm assuming he'll reveal his position when he's ready. So, I will be headed to deep storage next time. Thank you again for your time. And happy Sunday. Goodbye.